It's Apex trigger, Walther PPQ. Hey guys, just wanted to take another look at the Apex Walther PPQ Flatty trigger here in comparison with the original Walther PPQ trigger. So here on the bottom we have the original Walther PPQ trigger with the trigger bar, and on top the brand new Apex Tactical Flatty trigger with their tuned Walther trigger bar. So if you look closely, I've lined these two up about as best as I can, and you can kind of see here what they've done is they've mounted the new flat face trigger slightly forward more on the trigger bar itself, and they have this hole right here which actually runs through the middle of your ambidextrous slide stop, which is also sitting slightly farther forward. So that's how you accomplish the shorter uptake with the trigger actually being more forward. They've also reprofiled right here on the trigger bar, as you can see by the grind marks, and they've kind of given that a bit more of an angle. I don't know how well you can see that or not, but this piece that they've ground down right here interfaces right here with your drop safety on your slide. And with their reprofiling, I'm assuming that they've just tried to slicken up the engagement surface here, make the trigger pull a little bit nicer. So what does the Apex Tactical trigger look like in the frame? How is it different? Here I have your stock Walther PPQ. As you can see, this spring right here is your trigger return spring, and that is it at rest. Again, stock Walther PPQ, your trigger return spring at rest. Now with the Apex trigger installed, you can see with it setting farther forward, you have your trigger return spring already pre-tensioned. That's how you're accomplishing your trigger sitting farther forward. Now, here a quick side-by-side of your Apex trigger and your stock Walther trigger. Again, there's your trigger return spring for comparison. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit pre-tensioned on the Apex trigger there. Personally, I don't really see that as any sort of a problem. Maybe you might have a little bit premature wear, maybe not. But as I've... So in closing, guys, these are just a few quick observations I've noticed after having the trigger installed here for a few days and having taken it to the range a couple times. I will be posting more updates. I will be installing the trigger in more guns. And I will be taking this gun to a match tomorrow and having some other shooters try it out. And again, I'll be back with more updates. Thanks for watching.